Can y'all hear me? Yeah. All right, y'all. So I had wrote, did all this good stuff, and then I got here and I was like, yeah, that's not it. My spirit said to do something different, and I'm going to do something different. What I want to talk about real quick is that being worthy. A lot of us are worthy because we think that's what worthy should be, right? But you're worthy to be loved. You're worthy to be yourself. You're worthy to be just who God made you. You are worthy. So tonight I want to do a little something that's worthy. If y'all would with me. A little audience participation. Can I get y'all? Yeah. All right. So I do this thing called Titans Groove, right? Every Monday, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, YouTube Live, Facebook Live. Just a shameless plug, real quick. Y'all come check me out. But what I do is this, Titan Groove. And so what I want to encourage you to do tonight is to be worthy in your groove. Whatever your groove is, however you see it. If it's just a little sway, then let it be a sway. If it's a little funky, then let it be a little funky, however you want to do it, all right? Y'all gonna follow me, and then I'm gonna ask y'all to do something a little bit later in this, but it goes a little something like this, right? Titan groove. Sit da 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 da. Sit da 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 da. So da da do 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 da do do da do 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 da do do da do 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 do. Sing it da do 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 da do do da do 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 da. Sing it da do 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 da do 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 da do 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 da. Brr da do 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 da do do. Sing it da do do. Say do 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 do. Yes, keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Ah, I like that. All right, keep it going. I'm gonna ask something of y'all. Y'all gonna help me out? All right. It's gonna go like this. Y'all follow me. I am, I can be, I will be. 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 Y'all got it? I am, I can be, I will be. All right, keep going.
I am,
I
can be,
all right.
I will be.
I'm going to add something in. Keep going.
I am, I can be, I will be.
Worthy.
I am, I can be, I will be.
Worthy.
I am.
That's it.
I will be.
Worthy. Come on.
I can be, I will
I see you moving in your seat. Come on.
I am, I can be, I will be.
Worthy.
I am,
I can be. I will be. Worthy. I am. I can be. I will be. Worthy. Ladies and gentlemen, you are worthy. You are worthy to be loved. You are worthy to be beautiful. You are worthy to be heartfelt. You are worthy to be hugged. You are worthy to be sitting right where you're sitting tonight, receiving all of this. I want to thank you all for being worthy and making me feel worthy tonight. Peace and blessings. Good morning. Ooh, wait a minute. Hold on. Y'all look, I had to show y'all a little something. Hold on, let me get a little sip in there. Oh. You know, when I think about home, I think about a place where there's peace, quiet, and serenity. Look, good morning. morning. We're going to do it like this morning. We know where we at. We know what today is. We know today is Tuesday. And y'all know what we do on Tuesday. What we do on Tuesday? We have Titan in the morning and we say, good morning. Now, look. Now, y'all know. Wait a minute. What I need. What I need. Microphone. Y'all see it? Y'all saw how it just popped out of nowhere? Y'all saw it, how it just popped out of nowhere? Look, good morning. I'm going to put it back for right now. I already gave y'all a little something this morning. So I don't want to do a whole lot. But I want to make sure that we are good this morning, okay? That we are good. Hold on. Let me make sure. I'm trying to make sure I'm propped up correctly. All right. Hey, good morning. Hey, Tatum Kathy, good morning. Hey, good morning, everyone. Good morning. Now, look, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all what I know when I know, right? You know what I know? I know that y'all got me this morning, okay? Look, y'all, it is Tuesday. It's Titan in the morning. This is how we do. This is how we're going to be. And so this morning, right, we talked about it, right? We're going to talk about it this morning, but we're going to talk about some peace, right? And my topic this morning is, I bring the peace with me. All right, y'all, get y'all cups this morning. Get your cups. Hey, Cody, good morning. Cody said, good morning, Mr. Titan. Good morning. Now, there was a couple of other people that said good morning to me. Let me go back. Marie, good morning. Thank you so much for tuning in. A woman of a word, I haven't seen you in a long time. Yes, I said synced. I haven't synced you in a long time. Grand Rising. She said Grand Rising. Good morning. Hey, Tamara. Tamara said good morning with all those O's and R's and INGs. She said good morning, my friend. Good morning. Good morning. Miss Funky said Miss Funky said Grand Rising. Grand Rising, Miss Funky. Good morning. Yes, indeed. Good morning to you all. Okay, Miss Tess. Miss Tess said good morning, Titan. Good morning. I know I'm going back, right? I'm going back. I just want to make sure I got everybody. Yes, indeed. Good morning. Good morning to you all. Okay. Tamara said, I got my coffee. Hey, Kyle. Kyle said, good morning, y'all. Good morning. Y'all got y'all coffee this morning. So the topic this morning, now y'all know I got a different cup this morning. I don't have the Titan in the morning cup or the Titan cup, but I have a Titan Capri mug that my mom's bought me. It's a 30 ounce, y'all. Now, I don't have it filled to the rim. But I got it up there, okay? I got it up there. So this morning, I want you to get your cups. I want you to be ready because the topic is, I bring the peace with me, right? Over the weekend, I had a conversation with someone and I thought about this and yeah, I bring the peace with me. Okay, that's what I do. So this morning, that's what we're going to do. We're not going to put it in the cup just yet. I need y'all to come on in. So I need y'all to do what you do and how you do it. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? TikTok, y'all tap the middle, tippy tap, 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 blow them hearts up over there. Show me some roses, show me some gifts, show me some love, whatever it is you feel. All right, YouTube, Facebook, Insta, Podbean, X, right? Show me some thumbs up, show me some hearts, show me some love. Y'all like, follow, share, do all of that good stuff. I love you because that's what you do. Okay, that's what you do. Yes, tippity tap, tap, tap that screen. Ticker, ticker, top. Okay, I see you over there. So YouTube, y'all been doing the do. I've been seeing y'all coming through, right? So let me tell y'all something. This is crazy because a year ago, well, no, let's put it almost 2 years ago, I wanted to like let everything go, right? This is just like a little precursor. While you all are getting your cups and getting ready to take this sip with me, right? So it always amazes me at how things turn around, right? It amazes me at how you think that you have it all put together. You have it all together. Everything is great. Everything is good. And you are thinking, okay, I can't go any further. I can't do anything else, right? Because I've already got so much stuff that's good. I've been blessed beyond blessings and on me. So all of this stuff, right? But then something else happens, right? Takes your blessing to another level that you wasn't even prepared. Well, not say prepared, but you wasn't thinking about. You wasn't thinking that I was going to be there, right? And so I never thought, right, that I was going to be here doing the things that I'm doing, interviewing with people, speaking at conferences, doing spoken word, doing things, having a Titan's groove, breathing, advocating, all of these things, right? So this is going to go into our topic. But what I want to do is just take a moment this morning and talk to you. You don't know where you're going in that aspect. All you can do is prepare yourself for what's coming, right? And I'm not saying it in a bad sense. I'm saying be you, know you, love you, prepare yourself for what's coming because your blessings are out there for you, right? Now, I don't know who this is for this morning, but whoever you are right here, it's for you because it's also for me. I wanted to take a moment and just talk to you this morning and say, don't give up, right? If it is something you are truly passionate about, if it's something you truly love, something that you feel that's in your heart, that you are going to make moves and you're going to shape, do not give up on your dream or your aspirations. But understand, right? Don't give up on it, but understand that yours may be different from that person, that person, that person, and that person. Y'all with me? So I'm not saying that you can't do it and you can't do sort of the same similar thing with that person that person over there is doing. But what I am saying, right, is that don't give up on your ideas and things like that. Find a way for you to express what it is that you're doing, right, in a way that's comfortable for you, that's great for you, that's loving for you, where you're not at a deficit, right? Where you're at a plus, where you're not in the red, but you're actually in the green. Find that niche that's yours and go forward. Okay? Y'all with me this morning? So don't give up. Now, is it going to be hard? Are you going to want to give up? Do you feel like you should give up? Yes, there are going to be times like that. But what I'm saying is you may not be able to do it the way that this person over here is doing it. You may not be able to show up the same way that they showed up, right? Although you're doing similar things, you got to show up in your own way, in the way that you feel, in the way that you know. So going to the topic, I bring peace with me, right? So y'all go ahead and grab your cups. I think we didn't, got enough people in, but I want to go ahead and go forward. I bring peace with me. That's the topic this morning. So grab your cups. I'm going to grab this 30 ounce. Look, y'all don't judge me. Y'all don't know my life. Well, y'all probably do because I told y'all, but y'all don't know my life. Like, hold on. I know you said Titan. You ain't even put the topic in the cup yet. I know this is good this morning. Got a little roast to it. Chris, I'm most definitely sipping. That's a sip. That's how we do it here at Titan in the morning. It's bigger. Everything is bigger in Texas. So your sip got to be bigger because I'm in Texas. I'm in Houston. Oh. Wait. Y'all don't call me out like that. Don't call me out like that because I'm sure sipping. There's nothing else in the cup. There's nothing else in the cup. All right. So Podbean, hey, good morning to you. Let me see some thumbs up, some hearts, some likes and things like that. YouTube, Facebook, Insta, X, Podbean, all of y'all. Look, show me some thumbs up, show me some hearts, show me some love. I see y'all over there TikTok tapping the middle of that screen, and that is so good. Let me move my camera up just a little bit because I got this glare on my glasses. And I think I might need to take them off. Hold on. That's what I said. Good morning. Yes, indeed. Look, let me tell y'all something. I'm going to be happy in the morning. I don't care if I just woke up 2 minutes ago. I don't care if I woke up 15 hours ago. I don't care if I'm tired and I'm going through. Look, I'm going to be happy that I woke up this morning. Why? Because I woke up this morning. So I'm going to come to y'all and I'm going to say, good morning. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and do it. Okay. Hey, Steve. Steve said, good morning. Big sip time. And you are so right. You are so right because it's about to happen. Okay. Hey, Catherine. Good morning. She said, morning, beautiful teeth. Hey, good morning. No, wait a minute. Hold on. Smile Bright, 1998. Yes, indeed. Hey, $10. $10 said, Grand Rising, tightening everyone. Grand Rising. Good morning. See, that's what I'm talking about. Y'all come in and y'all are happy that you're up this morning, right? Look, everybody can't be everywhere that everybody else is. I don't even know if that makes sense, but you understand what I'm saying. Everybody can't be there, but you are where you're supposed to be. And sometimes you might be aching, you might have some pain, you might be going through some things. But look, I'm not saying that you can't look at it as if it's bad or that it hurts or that it does and it don't and blah, blah, blah. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is I choose to understand that my life is a journey. And on this journey, this is where I'm at right now in this moment. So let me make it the best moment. That's it. That's it. Okay. So look, we about to take this sip. Okay, because Steve already done said it. Big sip time. We about to take this big sip. But let me ask you this. Have you told somebody this morning that you love them? Have you told somebody this morning, good morning? Have you just sat back and smiled this morning? If you haven't done it yet, do it. That person you've been thinking about, that person that you've been feeling, that person energy that you've been hearing and feeling in the cosmos, contact them. Good morning. You don't even have to do that. All you got to do is pick up your phone. Good morning. And then this is what I want you to do when you text them, if you text them, right? So let's say they're not right in front of you. Let's say you're at work and you can't speak to them right now, whatever have you. Go to your phone, text them, but text them good morning. Give them all the O's and R's and INGs and just let them know you're thinking about them. Just tell one person this morning. And if you're feeling like you're free and you want to do, tell 5. But tell somebody good morning, right? If you've been thinking about them, if your energy has been saying, call them, talk to them. If you have went to sleep and woke up and you're like, oh, I need to call them or either text them and just say good morning and let's chat later. I was just thinking about you. Good morning. Or if you really want to do it, if you really want to be bold enough, pick up your phone and hit the record on the text message and just say good morning and send it to them. It don't have to be a rhyme or a reason. Send it to them. Yeah, I know one of you are. Look, I know somebody right now that's looking and listening and hearing me is saying, God doggone Titan, you at my house, what you doing? Look, I'm just saying, the spirit is telling me that you need to contact them. Just contact them. You don't have nothing to it. You don't have to have any type of expectations after it. What you're doing is doing what the universe is asking you to do. Okay? Steve said, I always tell my husband I love him and good morning. And that part right there. Hey, Miss Gwen. Miss Gwen said, good morning, Titan. Yes. Y'all heard how I said it? Good morning, Titan. Yes, I love it. I love it. All right, y'all, grab your cups. All right, grab your cups. I got my 30 ounce this morning. I don't need y'all trying to tell me nothing this morning. I got my 30 ounce. Y'all see what it says on my cup. Hold on, let me see y'all. Wait. I think I got to let it focus a little bit for y'all right there. You see it says Titan Capri? You see it says Titan Capri? Okay, all right. I just wanted to focus for you. All right, grab your cups and we're going to sprinkle it into the cup, right? Right? Okay, I bring peace with me. We're going to sprinkle it into the cup. Boom. And let's sip, baby. Let's sip. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. One more. One more. Mm. And there it is right there, baby. There it is right there. Even if I don't want them to access, but be considering about them, should I call them? Okay, so Tamara, so here's the thing. So Tamara asked a good question, right? Even if you don't want access, here's my thing. And then this is sort of what I'm going to talk about with I bring peace with me, right? If it's something that is on your spirit and on your heart and on your life, like you are constantly thinking about them or they're constantly popping up or memories are constantly happening, I believe, and this is just me, and Tamara, this is not for you to do or anybody else that's out there thinking about this, right? It's the universe, I believe, telling you that there's a reason why they keep popping up, right? And so again, you're not obligated to do this. You're not obligated to have a whole conversation or things like that. And you can even put it that way. You could just say, you crossed my mind. I just wanted to reach out to you. That was it, right? Like I don't have to do anything else to that, right? But I believe that I'm being obedient to the spirit. I don't believe that people just pop up in your mind just because, right? I believe that that is the universe. That's a connection that something is going on. Not, it doesn't have to be bad, but there's something happening, right? To where you are in a position to either change it or not, right? And here's the change. I don't need anything behind it. You cross my mind, you cross my heart, right? And I have this thing that I say and I do with my village, my tribe, my gang, and my chosen family, which they all are my family. I've met them like that, right? I tell them all the time, I just want to hear your voice, right? My grandmother used to say that all the time. So my grandmother could tell like what was going on with you by your voice. And I used to think that was the weirdest thing. I was like, well, grandma, well, how do you know? Baby, you hungry? How do I sound hungry, right? How do I sound hungry? So my grandmother would always do stuff like that. So in my adult years, I was doing it in my teenage years, but in my adult years, I do the same thing. I check in with people. And let me say this, going back to Tamara's question. There was someone that I felt did me wrong, and it changed our friendship forever. However, whenever I thought about them or whenever they crossed my mind, I would do what I felt the spirit was telling me to do, right? And so with that being said, I didn't have anything attached to it. I just did it because it was that. Nothing came behind it, right? I just said that, hey, you crossed my mind recently or you've been on my heart recently. You know what I'm saying? I just want to reach out and just say hi or good morning or be blessed, right? Right? Like nothing else attached to it. But I believe that if you're connected, right, to the spirit, to the universe, to God, to all of these things, that there's a reason why this person or this thing keeps popping up, right? There's something there that you need to take care of, or either just have a moment with, or either cut it off, period. Let it go completely, right? But it's up to you on that, all right? Hey, Jasmine. Jasmine said, good morning. Yes, indeed, Jasmine. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, Laura. Laura said, good morning, Alexandria, Louisiana. Come on, Alexandria, Louisiana. Hey, Q. Good morning. Q said, good morning, Judy. Good morning. Yes, indeed. Look, y'all. It is a good morning. So I'm talking about I bring the peace, right? I bring peace with me. So here's the story. Y'all got y'all cups? We're going to take one more sip because this is going to be a little bit of a doozy of a story, okay? Ooh. Wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. That was good. Hold on. I just feel like I want to sing. Hold on. There's a leak in this old building, and my soul, my soul, my soul, yeah. There's a leak, in my soul, Oh, I'm sorry. Ooh, I had felt that for a second. And my soul has got to move. Has got to move. Ooh. This building just keeps on leaking. All right, y'all, look. See, here's the thing. I bring peace with me. And this is going to go back to what you were talking about, Tamara. And forgive me for using you like this, but I just want to tap into this because this was something that I thought I didn't need until I needed it, right? All right. Hey, Sean. Hey, Bishop. Greetings and salutations. That's what I'm talking about. Greetings and salutations. Good morning. A woman of a word said, peace is priceless. And yes, it is. It is priceless, right? You cannot put a amount on it. You can't put no green dollars on it. You got to be able to bring that peace with you, right? So you got to be able to do that. Hey, good morning, lady. Good morning. Hey, good morning. Hold on a second. All right, y'all. So here's the story. Wait, lady, you say you can't sign on. Sign on to. You in there this morning? Okay. Hey, Johnny. Good morning. Hey, Johnny. Good morning. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. All right, y'all. So the topic this morning is I bring peace with me, right? So here's the story. And we've already kind of got into it a little bit, the story a little bit. But here's the thing. So I ran into someone recently that I hadn't talked to in almost 2 or 3 years, right? And I hadn't talked to them in almost 2 or 3 years. Not that I hadn't tried, but for whatever reason, there was something that happened between us, I'm guessing, that rubbed them the wrong way, right? And so they are really close to my family as well. And so I said, I saw them recently and I was like, hey, how you doing? How's everything going? I went over, I hugged them, and they said, well, you know what, Titan, it's so good to see you, and I'm saying it's good to see you as well. I said, I've been out of pocket for a little bit. I said, a lot has changed since the last time we spoke. I said, but we should probably get together and have some dinner or something like that. And they kind of looked at me like, like, I don't know, right? Like, I don't know, like, should we be talking? And so I paused for a second because I said, wait, is something going on? And they said, wait, so, wait, you want us to have dinner? And I was like, yeah. I said, it's been a while, right? I said, but we used to go and have dinner and have drinks and stuff and do all of this. And then they said, oh, well, I thought, well, never mind. And I said, okay, well, right now it's not the place or the time for us to talk about whatever it is. But if you would do me one, right, let us have a conversation somewhere else by ourselves, and then we can go ahead and we can do that, right? Let's do that. Okay, so sure. So I was just thinking about them probably about a week later, and I said, well, let me just contact them. So I said, hey, I'm just checking in with you. You crossed my mind, and I just want to make sure that you are right. Have a good day. Oh, Titan, thank you so much. I really needed somebody to check in on me. My day has not been good, yada, yada, yada. So I said, well, when you get a free moment, give me a call and we'll chat, right? So probably about 10 minutes later, they called me and said, hey, are you free right now? Hey, the King, good morning, Positive King. Good morning. Are you free right now? And I said, yes, I'm free. I can chat for a little bit. And they said, well, Titan, I just want to talk to you because I felt it was really good seeing you the other day.
And I was so waiting for one of your big bear hugs, and I was just waiting on that. And I didn't understand why we were even talking, because I felt like you didn't like me no more, or I had did something to upset you or something like that. And I said, well, no, I don't remember anything like that. I said, for some reason, we stopped talking. I said, I kept calling, I was texting, I wasn't getting any replies back. And then so they said, well, can I be honest with you? And I said, okay, right, be honest with me. They said, well, I was told blah 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 blah. And I said, wait, so you were told this when? 2-3 years ago? Well, yeah, because you know that they were saying that this and that and this and da 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 da. And I said, well, wait. So did you I bring peace with me. In that moment, I had to understand or realize that something had been done or said or brought into the environment that I could not understand or I wouldn't know of, but it caused things to shift. Y'all with me? It caused things to shift. With that being said, I asked the person, I said, so, no, let me let you finish. Let the person go ahead on and finish. So they said, Titan, it was really something personal. And I had only told you, right? And I really thought that you went back and told them because they knew all the details. And I said, in my mind, have I ever told anything that have I ever you know what I mean? So sometimes in life, people are given information out, right? And people are not understanding who they've told this information to or how this information has been regurgitated and pushed back around. You with me? So anyways, I bring peace with me. So I sat there, I listened to everything. And then they said, then I saw you out and you acted at it as if something was wrong. And I said, how did I act in my mind again? How did I do this? What did I do? Because I don't remember that. I just remember you not talking to me anymore. So I figured, hey, I'm going to give it my best effort. I'm going to keep calling. I'm going to keep texting. But at some point, I'm human. I'm going to let that go because I'm not getting anything reciprocated. Like I'm not hearing from you. I'm not understanding. And then I'm thinking that we're on such a level that you're going to tell me what it is so that I know, so that I can address it accordingly, right? That never happened. That never happened. So they continued the story. And then here's where the story got interesting. The person that they were talking about basically came back and told them that I told the person that they were messing with this. So y'all already know where the story went. Seriously? All right. So picture it. We're going to take it down. So this person comes and tells me, I'm going to break the story down because we already got to this part. So I want to get to this other part, right? So this person comes and tells me that they are in love with this person, this individual, and individual number one that they in love with is messing with individual number two that came back and told individual number one what I supposedly said about them. Y'all following me? Y'all follow me? The person that I hadn't seen or talked to within 2 to 3 years tells me that the person that they were in love with or boo boo baby choo choo cock, whatever they was with that person, right, was cheating with another person. And that person came and told the person that they were in love with, the cheater, the side piece, told the main dude, right, that I said whatever it was that was going on about her. Picture it. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. So story. I'm a friend of yours. You are messing with this dude. This dude is not being honest and straight up with you, right? But you love this dude, dirty draws. You love the person he is. You love what he is doing. Although everybody else can see that he's cheating with this person that's in your circle. So I'm not the one that came to tell you this. Somebody else told you that. You told me while we were sitting down at dinner that you found out that this person was messing around with this person. Now you know him because you're in love with him, but you know her as well, right? Here goes the mess. So you sit down and you tell me, but, and I said, so what you gonna do? Because I was like, hold on, what we doing? We rolling up? We kicking the door in? What we doing? No, Titan, it's just, I'm just tired. I'm just doing this and doing that, blah, 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 blah. So I'm going to tell y'all what the deal is, right? During this conversation, they tell me that they got a side piece. They got a boo in the baby. They got a little hookup. They got a little tang, a little bam, bam. They got something on the side. It went in this ear, stayed in the middle, and this other ear closed out. That's where it stayed. That's where it's always been. The side piece of the dude that you are in love with came to the dude and told the dude that you had a side piece. The side piece is throwing salt in your game because they a side piece and they don't want to be a side piece no more. So they tell you, well, him, he tells you that it was me because they know you talk to me. They know you trust me. You believed what the side piece told the side man, the dude, look, I don't even know what to call him. You believe what she told him. He believes it because he already don't like me because I don't like him because he cheating on you with a friend of yours or somebody that's in your circle. When I tell you all my children, one life to live, the bold and the beautiful, I mean, it's all up in here. But I have never told anything. So I tell her, right? I said, hell, hold on. You have told me some things. We have done some things in our past that is much more juicier than this. Everybody knows he cheating on you. Why would I go and tell somebody something? I don't even like her. I don't even like him. So why would I do that? I bring peace with me. So she says, well, I knew it wasn't you, but I was in a space, I was in a place. I said, so here's the thing. A side piece telling your main piece telling you that he found out that you got a side piece, but he got a side piece, and a side piece is a side piece, and I'm lost. I'm lost. How did I get in the middle of this? How did you stop talking to me? But here's the kicker. And this is where I told this person that you got to take some responsibility for what you did, right? You stayed with him. You stayed with him. You stayed with him until they brought it to your doorstep. That's when you got upset. That's when you got angry. And I get it. I get it. Everybody has their time. But you cut me off thinking that I told something that you told me. Now, your side piece sitting over here in an eye's view, watching all this go down. Why didn't I tell them then that your side piece was sitting right there? Your side piece was right there. Plain view. Your side piece was sitting right there with the glasses on, watching this happen. That's your side piece. I bring peace with me. This is what I told the person. Number one, if I tell you I'm a friend, if I tell you that me and you are down like 4 flat tires and we're not going nowhere, I meant that. I mean that. I don't do those things. That's not what I do. But I will not sit by and allow you to drag me down with you with lies and deceit and things like that. I told her that you do not throw salt in somebody else's game by going over here and getting you some sugar. You feel what I'm saying? Like, this person is cheating on you with somebody that's in your circle. Now, she's not directly in the circle, but she's connected. We see her more than often. We see her more than not. We see her when we're out and we're doing. So you said, okay, so he cheating on me, so I'm going to cheat on him. I got me a side piece. Now, she's the side piece sitting here watching you and him make nice and play, house and all of this kind of stuff. And your side piece is sitting over here watching y'all do this. And here's the thing, y'all. I don't know about y'all, but I'm not cool being a side piece. It doesn't give me joy to sit on the side and be like, you don't know what I'm doing, because, baby, everybody cheating on everybody. None of this is mine. None of this I can have. Not solely, right? Not exclusively. I can't have it because everybody is doing it. Now, I'm the innocent party in this because I just heard what was happening. I ain't said nothing, but you took it up on yourself. And I said these words to this person when this all went down. I said, I can't be a part of this. I have to protect my peace. So in order for me to be at peace with what I'm saying and what I'm going to remove myself from the equation, because this is mess and people have died unalived. You know what I'm saying? Been unalive for less. And so I'm sitting here saying, what are we doing? So they said, well, Titan, it was my, my business and it was this and that. And I said, here we go again. So you still blaming me, right? Well, how did they find out? How did they know? I said, again, you after everything you done found out, after everything that this person had done to you, after her, the side piece playing in your face, you still think I had something to do with it? So y'all, let me tell y'all what really happened. Her side piece went to his side piece. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that one with y'all just for a second. Her side piece went to his side piece. You over there making nice, boom, boom, ka, ka, pa, pa, bu, 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 bu. And your side piece, the one that got you, holding you down, the one that's supposed to be there for you, the one that you flipping and slipping and sliding with, in the sheets, that side piece went to the other side piece. I don't know. It was like some, I don't know. I can't make this up. The side piece of yours did not want to be a side piece anymore. So the side piece said, I'm going to mess up your game. I'm going to tell her who I am so she can go and tell him, because she want him already. She want him. She the side piece. She can't have him wholeheartedly. She can't have him for Christmas and New Year's and birthdays and all this stuff like that. She can't have him because you and him are together. So she wants him wholeheartedly. So as soon as the side piece introduces himself to the other side piece, he tells the side piece that I am the side piece to that one right there. Already knowing that she's the side piece to that one right there. Not a triangle, not a love triangle. How about a square? How about 4 sides? She hurry up and runs and tell him, because this is her way in now. She can have him because she knows that he really cares for her in that aspect. Now, whatever happened between them, I don't know, right? So we're gonna break down. We're gonna get on down to the end of the story. So she says, "Well, Titan, I just had to make sure like this was it." I said, "But 2 to 3 years? Literally, we haven't talked since 2021, I believe. And it wasn't that I stopped talking to you, you stopped talking to me. So slowly but surely, I stopped calling, I stopped texting, I stopped going, offering, let's do this and do that, because there was never a response. But you know what it was, though. And now you can see it. Your boo, your baby, the one that was cheating on you with somebody else, told you that it was me so that I could get out the way. Because he knows that I didn't play with you like that. And you always got that one friend, right? You got that one friend that's going to call it like it is. And don't care if you get mad, don't care if you get angry, but I signed on as a friend to you. The contract that I signed with you was to be truthful and open and honest with you about what's going on. So at this point, you fell right into his hands of what it was. And you stayed with him. And you stayed with him. You got me? And now that everything done hit the fan, now you done found out that your side piece went to the other side piece and caused a ruckus. You didn't even know that your side piece had took everything that you said. Now, y'all, I'm going to add a little something into this, right? Your side piece had dates and times. Hold on. Your side piece went with receipts. Your side piece said, watch me go muck it up. Watch me go knock this house down, right? Watch me go mess it up. And he did that. And he did that. And was not shamed about it, according to what she told me, right? So here we are 2 to 3 years later in 2024, and we're sitting here and we're talking about this. And I'm saying in my mind, were we ever friends? Did you ever believe in me? Did you ever think that I was? And see, what's going to happen at this point, people are going to say, oh, well, she was going through, oh, well, she was doing this, and oh, she was doing that. Here's my thing, though, right? Y'all, I know that we're human, and I know sometimes we're going to slip. I know sometimes we're going to backslide. I know that we're going to feel some kind of way sometimes, but you cannot do your friends like this. If I have been down with you like 4 flat tires and we're not going nowhere, if I have been there with you, if I've made sure that you are taken care of, you could at least give me the benefit of the doubt. And so now you're sitting here and you're talking to me that you took something and ran with it that I didn't even say. So all that I had between these ears, all of that I have kept to myself, all of the secrets that I have never told nobody, this particular time, you say that I did this. That's the thing. That's the thing. Okay, Q, as I sip, okay, this is getting juicy. It got a little juicy. Hey, Ernie. Hey, good morning. Ernie said, shaking my head, a mess. I can't watch this because I feel triggered. And I got you on that. And I'm that's my next piece that I'm going to. We're gonna round this out. Jasmine says, right, if you think I said something, ask me. And I said whatever it is. That's the part, right? All you had to do was say, hey, Titan, this is what it was. But see, in this world that we live in, we cannot ask our true friends. Hold on. We can't ask our true friends the truth. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to let you know. This is what it is. This is how it's going to go. This is what's going to happen. So here we are, 2 or 3 years later. The king said, damn, Positive King, He had receipts and history. When I say he had receipts, because I'm telling you, y'all, sometimes we got to be careful about what we're doing, because sometimes we think we're getting over. Sometimes we think that we are ahead of the game. Sometimes we think nobody is watching. In this day and age where everything is in the palm of your hand, this day and age when people are not being truthfully honest with you, and I'm sure it probably was the same way back then, but now, and then this day and age where you got recording devices and all of these things, you are mean to tell me that you are going to cheat with a cheater just cheating on cheat. Wait. And then this is what this person said to me. The person said, well, you just left. So that just made me feel like you was at fault, you know, that you told everything because you just left. I said, I had to protect my peace. That what you was going through, that what you were doing, that wasn't peaceful to me. That's disrupted my peace. I couldn't feel safe with you out and about chilling, doing things without somebody rolling up in, or it being some type of fight or some type of threat through a text message and all of this. And see, and this is what I don't understand. I don't understand how a side piece doesn't know how the contract that they signed. I don't know that a side piece understands what a side piece role is. I don't think that when you went through the training, when you went through the interview, when you went through your 90 days of employment, probation period, I don't think you understand. I don't think you read the employee handbook on how to be a side piece. And I get it. You get wrapped up. You get caught up. I get it. But seriously? So friendship, all those years down the toilet because your side piece went over there to cause confusion and chaos. Your side piece said, I am going to let you know what it is. And then there you have it. Okay. Hey, Julia, good morning. Julia said, good morning. Okay. Ernie said, everybody is watching. Trust that. And that piece right there. Hey, new hire. Hey, Charlotte. Charlotte said, good morning, new hire. Yes, indeed. Okay, I'm finally off to catch up live. Yes, indeed. I'm glad that you're in today. Yes, I'm glad that you're in. Sandollar says, if you don't want the truth, don't ask me either. And that's the reality of it. And so I told her, I said, well, you didn't want the truth because you know that if you'd have come to me and you'd have asked me, I'd have told you straight up. But why would a friend like myself set you up? What do I get out of it? I'm not a side piece in the side piece drama. I don't get nothing out of it. Ain't nobody coming to give me some loving from the side pieces. I'm not getting anything. So why would I do that? That's number one. And number two, why can't you come to me and ask me? Right? And number three, were we ever truly friends? But I know what it was. You didn't want to lose what you had. You liked this game. No. Hold on. Let me finish. Because you stayed with him. Your side piece. Right? You stayed with the side piece. Your ration now was, he do it, I can do it. Toxic. Why be together? What you doing? Okay. Jasmine said, like the icon MC Deborah, okay, says, know your place and earn your spot. That part. See, this is what I'm saying. We want to play adult games. And notice what I said, games. You want to play adult games, but you're still in the sandbox. You still sliding down the slide. You still over there at the monkey bars playing around. That's the problem. You don't want to play the adult role. But that side piece got you, though. That side piece came with receipts and dates and times. That side piece took pictures of you. But I'm the one. I bring peace with me. So I said to this person, look, water under the bridge. But again, I'm in the season of change. It was good seeing you. It was good talking to you. It was good reminiscing again, right? But us, on the level that we were on, it will never be. I will see you. We'll be cordial. We can do that, right? And y'all are probably saying, well, Titan, why do you feel like you couldn't do this and that? And I said, remember on last episode, I told y'all that I will forgive, right? I will not forget. I will forgive and I will acknowledge, right? I will acknowledge the role, the part that you played in this. And so what people will tell you, right, is that you have to forgive and forget. And I'm saying that's not what it is. I'm not disrespecting this person. I'm not telling this person that they shouldn't have a good life or do anything like that. I'm telling this person that what happened between us, now that we know what the truth is and we've had this discussion, it changes us, right? I have no qualms about telling you how it changes us. Because y'all, I want to tell you something, right? In order for me to have peace in my life, I have to guide that peace. I have to bring that peace. I have to make sure I protect myself. So they said, so what? You mean to tell me that after everything that we've been through, after everything that has happened, after everything, I can't, we can't be friends? You just told me that you stopped talking to me for 2 to 3 years over something that wasn't even true. And then you didn't even have the audacity or the mitigated gall to pull me to the side, to call me, to even ask me whether or not I don't have to plead my case. But you could have asked me, right? You could have said, Titan, what's your truth? And Titan would have told you. And Titan would have told you. No. 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 I think that we have to understand and be adults about our lives and how, if we want peace in our lives, we got to understand what peace is. We have to understand that sometimes people that are closest to us, people that we have loved for years and years and years, people that we thought that we were best friends with, right? At some point in your life, you got to be honest about where the relationship is and what you are actually doing. I don't hate this person. I don't really dislike this person, right? I'm side-eyeing them because now I'm thinking about everything that happened in the past. Like, wait. So was this the same thing that you did before? You understand what I'm saying? So y'all, I'm saying you got to understand where you're at. I bring peace with me. And the peace is me knowing who I am and what I'm going to put up with and how I'm going to go throughout my life, right? Will my life be 100% peaceful all the time? No, it will not, because I'm human. Life is life and things are going to happen. But if I bring the peace with me, the peace of all understanding, you understand what I'm saying? The peace that I know who I am and what I'm going to put up with and what I'm not going to put up with. I know who I am and what my integrity is. Then I bring the peace with me, right? I bring peace with me. I don't need this. This right here, all of this that's going on, you know what I'm saying? For what? What am I doing? I bring peace with me. And the peace is me being who I am. Right? And who God made me. I don't have time to play the game. I don't have time to sit here and say to you, I don't have time to argue about my truth. People will tell you all day long that your life is governed by those that you love, people that love you, the money that's coming in, the money that's going out, the material things that you have. But this is what I want to say to you today. I bring peace with me. I cannot give you peace. I cannot exude peace if I don't have it for myself. And y'all, I want to say this, and I want to say this with all my heart. If you are sitting next to someone, if you are loving someone, if you are honoring someone, liking someone, and they don't have your peace in the forefront, you need to run for the hills. Because I'm telling you, if they can't be peaceful, they will never give you the peace that you deserve. You have to give it to yourself. You got to bring that peace with you. I brought the peace with me, but this is what I want to tell you all. This is what I want to say. When you are running, understand that you are controller of your peace. So my peace, I'm going to leave that with you. I'm done. We gone. We out. I'm not playing the game anymore. So now I was thinking that we were going to reconcile. I'm thinking that everything is going to be great and we're going to go back to being the friends that we were. And then the detour happened. Oh. So that's what you thought. Then you start talking about things from the past that I was a part of unknowingly. And I'm saying, wait. Oh no, this changes everything. Have you ever sat somewhere, heard somebody tell you something, and it's a story that they told you 2-3 years ago, and the story is completely different, meaning that they are putting in all of the facts to the story that they told you that was a lie before? I bring the peace with me. And the peace said for me to leave and let it be and be done. I want to talk to you all this morning. Every time that I come on here, I'm always going to be truthful. I'm always going to be open and I'm going to be honest. But this particular story rubbed me the wrong way because I thought that I truly had done something to this person for them just to drop me like that. But that's the Pisces in me. I'm always trying to make sure I make a connection and I make sure that things are good and I make sure I'm always doing that, right? But that wasn't on me. I know I hadn't done anything, but I was willing to take the fall because this was a friend of mine. So I thought. This was a friend that I thought that had my best interests at heart. And then you find out that there was some shadiness. First time, shame on you. Second time, shame on me because I should have acknowledged, because I didn't forget. I should have acknowledged and let you know, but it won't be a third time. It will not be a third time. You may get that one and you may get the second one because it might be something that I'm feeling and I'm liking and I get caught up because I'm human. But no. First time, shame on you. Second time, shame on me because I should have recognized it. I should have acknowledged what it was when it was coming because I saw all the signs. I saw the red flags popping up. I saw that. But I bring peace with me. I don't leave from here, out of this house, out of this space or this place without my peace. I have peace with me because I am at peace with who I am and how I show up. I don't have to second guess myself anymore. I did at one time. I bring peace with me. And the peace is peace of understanding, meaning that I understand that just because we are friends and we've been down like 4 flat tires, there comes a time when a couple of those tires are going to inflate and you're going to try to ride that 50 miles on a flat because now we got new tires. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I understand that. And then here's the other piece. And I'm going to get out of here, y'all, because I'm past time. But here's the other piece, right? The piece is I know who I am. And I don't have to play these games. I am peace. I control the peace in this life. In this. So when I see it coming over here, right? Chaos, destruction, craziness. I already know. Boom, pow, ping, I already know. That's my peace because I bring it with me. Peace to understand that I don't need everybody around me. Peace to understand that I have chosen family. I have a village. I have a tribe. I have a gang. I know where they are. And here's the thing. Here's all the piece of understanding. I could have talked to this person, forgave this person, and said, oh, we're great, we're good, and walked away from this meeting feeling like I let myself down. And I don't ever want to do that ever again. So I'm going to tell you the truth while I'm in your face so that there's no second guessing. There's no thinking, oh, we're tightened, da-da-da. No, I told you, I'm not with that. I'm not doing that. Right? Let your no be a no. Be real about who you are and what you're doing. Understand that your peace is important. I bring the peace. If I bring the peace, then I got to stand by that peace. I got to understand where I'm at in that peace. And I can't do it if I'm going to shortchange myself or if I'm going to play nice, right? Because some people say it was mean. I'm going to play nice and just put my peace over to the side so you can just throw all this stuff in my life and I'm supposed to deal with it. That's not how that works. That's not how that works. I said in the beginning, if they are crossing your mind, if they are on your heart, and this is constant, they keep popping up, the universe is trying to tell you something, right? You know how in The Color Purple, they said you can't sleep at night and you wonder why? Maybe God is trying to tell you something. It's the same thing. It's that same energy. It's the same thing. That inner spirit is trying to let you know something. And it's up to you whether or not you want to act on it. But understand that I bring peace with me. If my peace is me not contacting, me not knowing, however, I'm steady thinking about it, then that's the peace that you need to have. Contact them if you want. Say good morning. Say hello. Oh, I was thinking about you. How you doing? And leave it at that if that's what you can do. But if this is something that is not of peace, this is chaos and destruction, and you don't want to let it back in your life, then you make peace with that. And you do that and be done. That's how you do that. I bring peace with me. Understand what your peace is, right? Your peace may not be all understanding. Understand what peace is. Your peace may be telling somebody, we're done. Understand what your peace is. Your peace may be understanding how you have been a crutch. You have been an enabler to this person that don't really care for you. They only care for what you can do for them. But then also understand what your peace is. Understand that you like what you like. It makes you feel good. Even though you know they are cheating, you want this. Nobody else is giving you this. But just understand what your peace is. Period. Period. Hey, Charlotte. Charlotte says, the one thing I know about you, you are an honest person all the time. That's why I'll always respect and love you, my friend. Thank you so much. She said, come on, Pisces. Yes, indeed. I'm a Pisces, baby. It's that water sign. Look, y'all, I'm going to get out of here. But this is what I want to say to you all. Protect your peace at all costs, right? Are we going to have issues and problems? Yes, we are, because we're human. Life is life, and I get it, right? And I get it. But what I want you to do is to understand that you don't have to be mean and nasty about your peace, but stand on that. If your peace is you not dealing with this or dealing with that, then that's what it is. You feel me? But I did not understand the story and how I felt like I was watching a soap opera, a good drama, I don't know what it was. Like it was a lot to deal with. But the thing that got me was that I was sitting here saying to myself, so it wasn't me. You know how that makes you feel when you think you were the cause of something, when you think that something that you said or did, even though you know you didn't say or do anything, it's still that doubt. Okay, so what happened? Why would they treat me like this? You know what I mean? And I was ready to nuck if you buck. I was ready to roll, you know what I mean? But that wasn't what it was. So I thank God for favor. I thank God for the season that I'm in. I think my spirit, I believe that sometimes we have to be okay with us not being the villain. Because for so many years, parts of our lives, the majority of our lives, we have been villains in somebody's story. And have you done something? Probably so. Have you had a moment that you were a villain? More than likely, because life is what it is. But were you intentional about this? Probably not. Did you mean for this to happen? Probably not. But that side piece meant for whatever to happen because they brought receipts and dates and times. Now that's the part. I put myself in the same category as them and I hadn't done nothing. But now I know better. I bring peace with me. Indeed. Hey, Catherine. Catherine said, great story. Thank you so much, Catherine. Look, y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. It's Titan in the morning every Tuesday and Thursday, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. It is what it is, and that's how we do it. I just want people to understand that I'm not making an excuse for the things that I've done or the things that I've had. So this is not me disclaiming this for myself. I'm saying overall, throughout life, we have not always been 100 with ourselves, right? So I'm not saying that I've never done nothing. I'm not saying that I've never spoke when I shouldn't have. I don't know what it may be. I'm not saying that has never happened. But what I am saying is that I'm at peace with where I'm at in my life. If I'm going to make up for it, if I'm going to have some resolution, if I'm going to do all of that, then I'll do that. However, right? However, that doesn't inherently make me a bad person or a villain, right? That part of my life, I'm not like that anymore. I don't do that anymore, right? And I'm speaking to whoever this is right here. I'm speaking to you, but I'm speaking to you, but I'm also speaking to myself. What we do is we put ourselves in a villain category because somewhere along the line, we have done something that somebody deemed was villain behavior, right? Somebody deemed that we did something that we shouldn't have done. Somebody said that we were wrong for doing what we did. But in this case, right? And then probably in some of the cases that you've been around, somebody put something on you that wasn't even yours. It wasn't yours. So now what do? Bring peace with you. Peace that you know who you are. Peace that you understand who you are and what you do. Bring peace with you. That part. All right, y'all. Y'all know what it is. It's Titan in the morning. Look, y'all, let's go ahead and grab these cups one last time and take a sip. Because, baby, that story right there was the business. And then here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. I'm not making nothing up to say that this is what I told them. And baby, that's what I said to them. Like, hey, thank you, but no thank you. I'm good. I'm good. And here's the thing. If you go and you got to be lonely for a little while, you got to find out who you truly are, then you do that. You be about that. Be 10 toes down in that. Because here's the thing. If it was so easy for them to say that you were the villain, just imagine what else that ain't been told. Just imagine what else has been said behind closed doors. Just imagine how they felt If somebody will sit in front of you and talk about you, you know what they'll do behind your back. But I ain't got to worry about all that. I'm saying right now, what's in front of me is what you said, and that's what I'm going off of. And if that's not the truth, then you have to tell me what the truth is. But I don't have to deal with you like that anymore. Peace and blessings to you. I love you and all that good stuff. But we good. We good. Ooh. Look, y'all. Look, y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. Let me tell y'all something. If nobody told you last week, nobody told you yesterday, last month, last year, I want to tell you today that I love you right where you're at in this moment. I love you right where you're at in this moment. You don't have to ask for it. You don't have to return it with a receipt. I love you right where you're at in this moment. I want you to take these hands of yours and these arms, and if you can't do it physically, do it mentally, emotionally, do it spiritually. I want you to wrap them arms around you, and I want you to hug yourself real tight. Do it like you're a little kid. Do it like, you know how when kids hug somebody, oh, do it like that. Hug yourself like that, right? And I want you to put your name where my name is, and I want you to tell yourself, right? Because I'm going to tell me, put your name where my name is, right? And I want you to say it just like this. Titan, I love you right where you're at in this moment. You will have other moments, right? But you will not have this moment, right? Titan, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Put your name where my name is. Look into your phone, look into your laptop, look to the ceiling, look to the floor, look into your mirror, right? But tell yourself, I love you right where you're at in this moment. There will be other moments, but you will not have this moment. I love you right where you're at in this moment, flaws and all. Y'all ready for it? Let's do it, right? Charlotte, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Ernie, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Catherine, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Two Dope Souls, hey, Two Dope Souls, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Jasmine, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Sand Dollars, I love you right where you're at in this moment. The King, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Max Mamas, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Q, Judy, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Johnny, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Miss Gwen, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Tatum Kathy, I love you right where you're at in this moment. John, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Chris, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Viper, I love you right where you're at in this moment. The King, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Sean, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Tamara, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Laura, I love you right where you're at in this moment. A Woman of a Word, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Steve, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Let's see, who else did I have this morning? Kyle, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Cody, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Tina, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Catherine with the C, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Diana, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Paula, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Marie, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Let's see, who else did I have this morning? Miss Funky, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Daryl, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Perry, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Alicia, I love you right where you're at in this moment. All right, y'all, I'm trying to make sure I'm there. I love all of y'all right where you're at. Hey, Medic Lewis, good morning. I love you right where you're at in this moment. Caramel, I love you right where you're at in this moment. I love all of you right where you're at in this moment. Know that love is a constant thing in this world, but we need more of it. I love you right where you're at in this moment. So take a little moment, take some time. Hug yourself real tight and put your name where my name is. Titan, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Put your name in that. Love on yourself. Squeeze yourself real tight and let it be what it is. Good morning. Now, y'all know it's every Tuesday and Thursday, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. Y'all come see me and come talk to me. Now, look, can I ask a favor? Look, y'all, tap the middle of that screen. Look, what was I about to say? Tap the middle of that screen. Show me some thumbs up. Show me some hearts. Like, follow, subscribe. Tell a friend. right? Tell a friend. What I want you to do is to come on back and come talk to me. Every Tuesday and Thursday, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. It's Titan in the morning, and that's what we do. We're going to have some good times. We're going to love. We're going to have some truth, but we will check you, right? That's what we do. That's what we do. Love you. I love you. I love you. And until next time, peace and blessings. Look good.